The story of the Roman Empire is a captivating tale of ambition, conquest, and cultural brilliance. It's a story that spans centuries, leaving an indelible mark on Western civilization. It all began in 753 BC with the founding of a humble city-state on the banks of the Tiber River, Rome. Legend has it that twin brothers, Romulus and Remus, descendants of the Trojan war hero Aeneas, founded the city. Abandoned as infants, they were raised by a she-wolf. Romulus eventually killed Remus, becoming the first king of Rome. Whether myth or reality, this tale highlights the themes of ambition and conflict that would define Roman history. For centuries, Rome was ruled by a succession of kings, some benevolent, others tyrannical. The last king, Tarquinius Superbus, was an Etruscan ruler who seized power through violence. His reign ended in 509 BC with a popular uprising, marking a turning point in Roman history. The overthrow of the Etruscan monarchy led to the establishment of the Roman Republic. This new system of government, although far from a democracy as we understand it today, placed power in the hands of elected officials and representative bodies. The Roman Senate, a council of elders, became a powerful force in Roman politics. The Roman Republic was characterized by a remarkable ability to adapt and expand. Rome's military prowess played a pivotal role in its rise to power. The Roman army, renowned for its discipline and organization, gradually conquered the Italian peninsula, subduing neighboring tribes and city-states. The Roman Republic's expansion brought it into conflict with other rising powers, most notably Carthage, a Phoenician city-state in North Africa. The ensuing Punic Wars, a series of 3 epic conflicts spanning over a century, would determine the fate of the Western Mediterranean. The Punic Wars were a defining chapter in Roman history. Carthage, a maritime superpower, threatened Roman hegemony. The First Punic War was fought at sea, with Rome struggling against Carthage's naval prowess. Rome eventually triumphed, but at a great cost. The Second Punic War saw Hannibal Barca's daring invasion of Italy. Hannibal crossed the Alps with war elephants, inspiring military strategists. Despite victories like Cannae, Hannibal was ultimately defeated. The Third Punic War marked the final brutal conflict. Rome besieged and destroyed Carthage, ensuring its dominance. The Punic Wars left Rome the master of the Western Mediterranean. Section 4, Caesar's fall, Augustus's rise, the birth of an empire. The final century of the Roman Republic was marked by internal strife and civil war. Victorious generals, returning from foreign campaigns with their loyal legions, challenged the authority of the Senate. Among these figures was Julius Caesar, a brilliant military strategist and charismatic leader. My conquest of Gaul, modern-day France, and my subsequent crossing of the Rubicon River in 49 BC, a declaration of war against the Senate, plunged Rome into a bloody civil war. Caesar emerged victorious, becoming dictator for life. However, his reign was short-lived. In 44 BC, he was assassinated by a group of senators who feared his growing power. Caesar's death sparked another round of civil wars. Augustus, his adopted son Octavian, later known as Augustus, emerged as the victor. In 27 BC, I became the first Roman emperor, marking the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of the Roman Empire. Section 5, Pax Romana, a golden age of peace and prosperity. Augustus's reign ushered in a period of unprecedented peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. For 2 centuries, the Roman Empire experienced a golden age of stability, economic growth, and cultural flourishing. Augustus and his successors expanded the empire's borders, bringing peace and prosperity to vast regions. The Pax Romana was a time of great achievements in architecture, literature, and law. The Romans built roads, aqueducts, and public buildings that still stand today as testaments to their engineering prowess. Roman law, with its emphasis on justice and fairness, formed the basis of legal systems throughout Europe. The Pax Romana, however, was not without its challenges. The Roman Empire faced threats from rebellious tribes on its frontiers and internal struggles for power. Nevertheless, the Roman Empire remained a dominant force in the Western world for centuries. Section 6. The Empire divided, seeds of decline. The crisis of the 3rd century AD marked a turning point in the Roman Empire's fortunes. A series of weak emperors, economic instability and constant pressure from barbarian tribes on its borders plunged the empire into chaos. The empire was divided into 3 competing entities, each ruled by a different emperor. This period of division and instability weakened the empire, making it vulnerable to external threats. In 284 AD, Diocletian, a capable general, became emperor. He implemented a series of reforms aimed at restoring order and stability. He divided the empire into 2 halves, the Western Roman Empire and the Eastern Roman Empire, each ruled by an Augustus. Diocletian's reforms provided a temporary respite, but the empire's underlying problems remained. The Western Roman Empire, in particular, continued to face economic and military challenges. The stage was set for the empire's eventual fall. Section 7. The Eternal City's Fall Legacy of the Roman Empire. In 313 AD, Emperor Constantine issued the Edict of Milan, granting religious freedom to Christians. Christianity spread rapidly, becoming the official religion of the empire. Constantine's reign marked a significant cultural shift. In 410 AD, the Visigoths sacked Rome, shocking the empire. In 476 AD, the last Western Roman emperor was deposed by Odoacer. The Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, continued for another 1,000 years. The Roman Empire's contributions to law, language, and architecture shaped Western civilization. Its rise and fall serve as a cautionary tale about history's cyclical nature.